Yo, let me fucking talk to you about Chowder for a fucking minute. That's like the one of the greatest shows ever fucking made. Like, holy shit. It was such a great show. Like, it's just I'm sorry. I've had a little bit to drink. So like I might sound a little weird, but like it's a fucking great ass show. Like the main character Chowder is like very not impressionable. What's the word? Very interesting because like he's learning all about fucking food and shit like food and stuff like that, but he's always funny. He might be a little naive, he might be a little dumb, he might be a little fat, but he's still a good character because he learns, he's nice, he has friends. He's like everything you want in a fucking cartoon character. And then like just all the other characters are really good. Like fucking Mung Dal. It's always funny how he knows shit, but he's also dumb himself. It's just a very interesting cast of characters. Just Truffles. She's very loud, very... I like how I'm just describing the characters. This is going to be the worst review ever. I don't even know why I'm uploading this. It's probably because I had a little bit to drink. But, fucking Chowder, man. Chowder's one of the greatest fucking shows ever. Just, the characters are so interesting. Because I love the way they look. Like, Chowder is purple, and he looks like a... I don't even know what the fuck he was supposed to be. Was it a cat? It's like Sonic. Like how fucking Knuckles is supposed to be an echidna, but he doesn't look anything like a fucking echidna. Or how Tails doesn't look like a... Well, I mean, is Tails supposed to be a mutated fox with two tails? Or are all the Sonic creatures mutated? Do they live in a world where Eggman mutated all the animals? And maybe that's why he's hunting all the animals. What the fuck is Amy supposed to be? She's not a hedgehog. How does that... Well, in the TV show, aren't they from, like, another world? Well, if they're from another world, how big the fucking cat... I'm sorry, this is now about Sonic lore, because I'm trying to figure this shit out. I've been playing through Sonic DX recently, and it's just really... It's interesting, because, Sonic is in a hotel room. He lives in a fucking hotel. So, how does he make his money? How does he pay for that hotel? I mean, Tails has his own fucking house. Knuckles is basically homeless. He just lives on a floating island with a giant green fucking emerald that he worships. And he's also the last of his kind. But how does he make... How does Sonic make... Well, if he just pays in rings, that's one way to do it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Or like the fucking Sonic lore, like all these supposed animals are like very mutated in a sense, and in the games, they're there. Like every time I kill one of the weird flying disc things, I get a bird. And there are mutated birds in the Sonic Rider games. What was his name? He reminds me of Falco from Smash Brothers, but he's green. And there's that fucking albatross guy, and I forgot what the third one was. But they're all, like, mutated in some way. So not every animal is a Sonic animal, so theoretically they'd be aliens. But that also doesn't explain how Big the Cat got there. I think Big the Cat is the key to all of this, because, I don't know if he's from Sonic's world. He also doesn't appear in anything after... This is why they need to make Adventure 3, because they need to make Big... But he wasn't in Adventure 2. Well, that's why they need to bring him back in Adventure 3. Because he's such an integral character. I mean, you couldn't finish Sonic DX without doing all the stupid fucking big fishing levels. I think really they just need to make a third Sonic Adventure game. That's the real key to all of this. They need to include the Chow Garden. They need to include everything else. Just everything. Everything in Sonic Adventure 3. I want Big the Cat. I want the Chow Garden. I want all the newer characters too, like Cold Steel the Hedgehog. Oh wait, he's not canon. He should be. Make him canon. Make him canon, Sega. Just make everything canon. Make Sonic Colors. Well, I think Sonic Colors canon? What is canon in the Sonic universe anymore? There's also all the time traveling now. Like, how does Sonic turn from 2D to 3D? Is there gonna be 4D Sonic? Is he gonna be a separate character? How did the comics work into that? Are they gonna bring Scourge the Hedgehog into? Let me give you some background on Scourge. Scourge is like Sonic's doppelganger. He's like the evil Superman named Ultraman from like Earth 3 to Superman to Sonic. That sounds really weird. He's like Sonic's alter ego. He's green, wears like a leather jacket. He's kind of weird. But no, well, he's not canon anymore because they rebooted the Archie comics, didn't they? Huh, they're really fucking over the Sonic IP, let me tell you. Like, Sammy Classic Sonic fan was right. Sonic sucks now. Like, what is the... Okay, Sonic Mania was good, but that's because it was a retread of the older Sonic games. But, like, 3D Sonic hasn't been good since, like, Sonic Colors. And I never even played Sonic Colors because I just didn't have time for that. I was too busy playing Wii Sports. Where was I? I don't even know I'm recording this. I originally just wanted to talk about how good Chowder was, but now that's not good because I talked about Sonic for like 5 fucking minutes. What else can I talk about? I guess Sonic. I talked about Sonic. What else can I talk about that revolves around Sonic? Sonic and the Black Knight, the most stupidest Sonic game I ever played. No, I'm not going to talk about that. I should end this right here, but I'm not stopping until I hit the 10-minute mark because I'm an idiot. Sonic Speed. It's the Sonic movie, exactly. Oh my god, I can't talk about that. It's a good movie. I mean, I haven't seen it, and it's not even out yet, but it will probably be better than the Mario Bros. Movie. Maybe this will lead into the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games movie where they can... Oh my god, they should make a... Oh wait, Sonic isn't a part of it. They should make a Nintendo Cinematic Universe, let me tell you. So they're making the Mario movie that's probably going to be out in like the next 3 years, right? In that movie, we get hints towards an alternate universe with Zelda. How do we make a Zelda movie, you might ask? We don't. We make a TV series. But we don't make a TV series specifically about Link. Or we could make... Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, so we make a TV series about Link. But it's its own Zelda game. So basically, we get 4 seasons. The first season is Link... Zelda's just the hero's journey. Yes, the first season is just Link going through the first 3 or so dungeons. You know, we're setting up characters, we're setting up plot points. We get our episodes related to, like, the more mundane aspects of each Zelda game, like horse racing, the boating. Well, not boat. What should it be about? What should the main caveat of it be? Like, the main part of it. Because, you know, Wind Waker had the sea, Skyward Sword had the sky area, and all the stupid dragon things. Twilight Princess was just depressing. Majora's Mask was just depressing. I know. We make it about Link, but we make it about what happens at... Oh wait, no, there's going to be a Breath of the Wild 2. This is not going to be a good... Now you know it's going to see it, so it doesn't fucking matter, but... Breath of the Wild... Oh wait, there already was... We bring it back to the old Zelda TV show. You're wondering how? I don't know. Really, this is just my plan to restart YouTube Poops, the greatest YouTube genre of all fucking time. You're probably thinking, Jared, why the fuck are you into YouTube Poops? Well, YouTube Poops were the height of fucking comedy, if you ask me. It's editing pieces together and making it into any fucking thing you want. It didn't even involve, like, fucking, face... What are they called? Face... Not facial recognition, face... You know, where they put all a celebrity's face on another face. It didn't even require that. It was just straight up good. What is that called? I forget. But it didn't require that. You just made it the way you wanted to. and you didn't have to. You can just make anyone like just stupid shit all the time. So we bring back this old Zelda TV series. You know, the Excuse Me, Princess. You know, all that jazz. Then we put the Mario Bros in there for some reason, and you're probably wondering how did they get into the Smash Bros universe? Easy. Who's able to cross across universes? Star Fox, probably. We make a Star Fox. Oh my god, a Star Fox TV show would be amazing. Make a Star Fox TV show where they go through a warp hole and then they somehow land in Hyrule, and then Star Fox picks up Link and he's like, "Yo, bitch, we gotta fucking take down Master Hand." And at first, you think Master Hand is Andross, but he's not. You see, Master Hand is purely an extension of the god of that said universe. Because really, Smash Bros. Is about existentialism, as you know, beings created by the one god, Master Hand, or Crazy Hand. Crazy Hand could be a season 2 villain. As they rebel against said god and try to find meaning within their own lives. I'm just uploading this because this sounds dumb as shit. Goodbye.